Hello and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today, July 1st, 2025, we're diving deep into XAUUSD, gold, examining both the latest news and detailed chart analysis to help you make informed trading decisions. First, let's take a look at some of the recent headlines. News indicates gold is being influenced by factors like dovish Fed expectations, U.S. fiscal policy concerns, and easing geopolitical tensions. We'll explore how these factors correlate with potential price movements and later with the chart data. Now, let's jump into the one-day chart for a broader view. As we can see, gold has experienced significant volatility over the past year. Notice the peaks and troughs, indicating periods of high buying and selling pressure. We can see that we're around 3,312.12 after trading as high as 3,400 in the past month. Key support levels appear around 3,200, with resistance around 3,350. Let's narrow down on the past few months to examine more recent price action. Looking at the one-day chart from April 1st to now, we see gold rallied strongly, then fell back down below its old support around 3,300. The FX Street article notes that renewed geopolitical tensions or trade uncertainty could increase demand for gold. If we see a break above 3,350 in the coming days, we could target higher levels, perhaps testing the previous highs around 3,450. However, failure to hold the 3,200 support could lead to further declines. Now, let's zoom into the one-hour chart to get a more granular view of recent trading activity. Here, we can analyze the intraday price action and identify potential short-term trading opportunities. Pay attention to any emerging patterns or formations on this shorter time frame, as this can offer more immediate insight. On the one-hour chart, we can see some choppy price action, which is typical in a consolidating market. There is recent support around 3,300, so we'll see if that holds. However, this chart is not giving us strong indicators for a long or short right now. It would be wise to also look at a smaller time span. Now, let's shift to the 15-minute chart to observe microtrends and possible entry/exit points for scalping or short-term strategies. In the shorter term, we see smaller swings and potential areas for quick trades. However, remember that these shorter time frames can be prone to more noise, so risk management is crucial. On the 15-minute time frame, we observe a short uptrend during the day followed by a steep downtrend in the evening, indicating potential selling pressure. Keep an eye on the immediate support level around 3,265. A break below this could signal further downside. Resistance is forming around 3,300 and 3,320, so keep an eye for these levels as well. To recap, we've examined XAUUSD through the lens of both recent news events and technical chart analysis. A break below 3,200 could open the door to further downside risks, potentially targeting 3,175 as stated by FX Street. Conversely, strong positive sentiment, perhaps spurred by dovish Fed action as highlighted in the news, may trigger a rally above 3,350, testing the previous high of 3,450. A price target to keep in mind from HSBC is 3,215. Continue to monitor upcoming economic data releases, geopolitical developments, and Fed announcements to stay informed and adjust your trading strategy accordingly.